So my name's Chris Sees. I'm one of the co-founders of the Hoxton Mix. The Hoxton Mix are a virtual office company which operates out of London in the UK. And my day-to-day role is as CEO of that business. So the Hoxton Mix actually started in 2010, so it's now 13 years old. We work with over 50,000 small businesses. So they work with us in a variety of different ways, using B2B software. So we provide everything from formation of that business to London addresses, telephony services, anything where we can sort of expedite the growth of a small business. We try and provide a solution to that. So we've worked with Livepage across PPC and also the organic search. So the reason why we chose Livepage was we went out to a variety of different SEO and PPC providers. We got a very detailed proposal. It was also in line with what we wanted as well. We were keen that we had a company that could create content, but also be very knowledgeable about PPC as well. We're in a very competitive space. So we need a company to work with that's analytics first. They look at the data, because it can change kind of day by day. So having someone who's very responsive and very knowledgeable was key to us, and the key decision and why we chose Livepage. So we've seen significant growth across, especially with PPC, as it's something where you can quantify that growth kind of reasonably quickly. With the organic side, again, we've seen an increase in traffic and also conversions, but it was interesting the approach that Livepage took. Rather than just focusing on a number of kind of Hollywood search terms, they also looked at more sort of the other opportunities where we could be converting customers, which from experience of working with previous SEO companies hadn't focused on that. So I thought that was quite a novel approach, and for us it's we don't really mind how a customer gets to us, so it's not all just about sort of the Hollywood terms. So having someone who can look at SEO in that level of detail and guide us, and someone we trust as well. When we started working with Livepage, we said we're happy to try things out. We're happy to make mistakes as long as we learn from our mistakes. And I feel that Livepage has been a very kind of agile company in that respect too. That they're at the cusp of trying new things, and we're a customer that's happy to kind of go along with that ride as well, and try things out. And when things work, great, and when things don't, we learn from them. In regards to project management, Livepage are very detailed orientated, which is very good. It's not where you just pay kind of a monthly retainer and they just get on with it. Every month you're sent across a proposal of what they intend to work on, what the allocated costs are, for that kind of detailed breakdown as well. So if there's a particular area that we don't want to focus on in that month, for example, we can say, hey, can we postpone that, or the reason why we want to postpone that. So I think it's very good that it works on a month-to-month basis, which again was another reason why we chose Livepage, because a lot of the other companies tend to work on an annual basis. So we like the idea that that way it makes, we believe, the company's a little bit more hungry as well. If there isn't these kind of long-term contracts, they always have to deliver month by month. So yeah, certainly from a project management point of view, we always feel we know what Livepage are working on, and we feel that they're always working on something that will benefit us at that point in time. I would have no problem in recommending Livepage to a friend or colleague. Certainly they're a very professional company. They're a very knowledgeable company, which is very important as well, and they're easy to work with as well. They're very responsive. So whenever we've had little things that might have happened as a result of, let's say we launch a new page or something, and there's an issue. Let's say it could be like a duplicate title or something. Sort of things that happen when you're kind of developing websites. They usually pick up on these sort of things, straight away. They've got monitoring that's happening day to day. So it's nice to have someone that kind of takes away that stress of SEO and PPC and monitoring, and make sure it's as optimal as possible. So yeah, I'd have no problems in recommending Livepage to colleagues, friends, or preferably not competitors. So